YouTube? This is Woody coming back with another mother-loving moto vlog. What's up, everybody? Oh, piece of cotton just got right. I don't know how it got in there. It got in there. How's everybody doing today? On my way to work. Let's talk about some of the new motovloggers that I'm following. I've been watching a lot of. It seems like ever since I started motovlogging, like my interest in motovloggers has changed. The longer I do this, like I've talked about it in a previous video about some of the motovloggers that I used to like watching, I kind of bored watching anymore, stuff like that. And I've been kind of, I mean, just as you get older, like your interest in change and stuff like that. But I've stumbled across a couple motovloggers. I don't think they've been around too long, but a couple of the new motovloggers I've been watching. One's Blockhead Moto from Orlando, Florida. He rides Harley Lowrider S. He also has Sportster 8, or not, a Sportster 1200, 48 Sportster 1200, whatever. And then another one, whoa girl. Another one that I've been watching is, I just started watching yesterday, Adam Sandoval. He's another Harley rider. I've kind of started watching a lot of Harley Riders. His name's Adam Sandoval. He does a lot of charity work for veterans, military veterans, and super cool guy. What else? Cat hunting. What's that guy's name? Jonah Maxwell. He's actually a Harley tech from Chattahoochee, Harley Davidson in Columbus, Georgia. Super cool guy. One other one. I'm trying to think. One other one. Blockhead, Adam Sandoval. I think that was a groundhog. Jonah Maxwell. Who's the other one? There's another one that I've been binge watching. I can't think of who it is. SRK Cycles. I've started watching them. Anyways, they're Harley riders. SRK Cycles, he rides a Harley, but he's got his own motorcycle dealership in Lovinville, something, Pennsylvania. And he's a Harley rider, but he does all kinds of ride reviews on all his bikes that he sells at his dealership. He's a super cool guy. All these new vloggers that I've been watching, motovloggers, are super positive. They're not just running around acting stupid or running around complaining about issues and drama all the time. They're just chill guys helping people, and like the Jonah Maxwell. He has only been doing this for a year. I think a year solid. He's a Harley tech at that Chattahoochee Harley Davidson, and he just works on bikes and does tips about the Harleys and stuff like that, and teaches you the ins and outs about Harley and stuff like that. Super cool guy. That's all he does. He doesn't get caught up in the YouTube drama and all this bull crap all the time. It's just about his job and helpful tips to other Harley riders to help them out with something they might not know, or giving them tips on how to fix something on their bike. Super cool guy. Blockhead Moto, he's just riding around on his Harley having fun. Super cool guy. He's always positive. Another one that doesn't get wrapped up in any kind of like drama at all. It's just him enjoying life on his motorcycle. One of those, he's all about whatever you're riding. Like he's not stuck on one brand. He's not strictly Harley rider. He used to have he's got a Grom. He used to have I got something in my visor. He has a Grom. He used to have a CBR 1000. Really cool guy. And then the Adam Sandoval, I just started watching last night. Super cool guy. This guy spent 3 years living off his motorcycle. 3 years, holy shit. Well, that's all he did was travel around on his motorcycle. Dude, this is not happening. I think this is not happening. I'm on my way to work. I can't be having these holdups now. Anyways, he spent a whole 3 years solid on his Harley, raising money for veterans and wounded warriors. I think this guy's stuck. There's no way I'm dealing with that. I gotta get to work. No way I'm dealing with that. Not right now. And that's just all he does. Traveling around to different Harley dealerships, doing meetups, Harley rallies, giving away stuff to picking vets to like help out and give away gifts to and stuff like that. Really super cool guy. Anybody that's all about soldiers and veterans, like, is a good guy in my book. So you should check him out. That's all he's got. He did a 3-year strip where all he did was ride his motorcycle around and live off his motorcycle and camping on the ground, sleeping on the ground by his motorcycle, stuff like that. Traveling all over the country and stuff. On I think it's I thought he said it was a 96 electric glide. He calls it his warhorse. Now he rides a road glide, and he's still doing his traveling and stuff like that, but he's got he has a old Ford blue bus or Bluebird school bus that he travels around on. So he travels from dealership to Harley dealership to Harley dealership, and he'll park his bus there, and then they get the bikes out and they stay there for that area for a week, and explore and travel around that area, and then every night they come back and then they stay in their bus. Really cool. And his wife meets up with him. I think it's either his wife or his girlfriend, I'm not sure, but she has a full-time job, but she comes out and meets him in places, and she rides too. Super cool guy. If you guys ain't checked those guys out, you should check them out. SRK Cycles, he just owns his own dealership, and he test rides all his bikes and tells you what he thinks about it, stuff like that, and super cool. But yeah, I always like to, if I find motovloggers that I like to watch, I like to give them a special mention in my videos. So people that might not maybe haven't heard of them yet or whatever, can hear them from me, and they can go check it out. So super cool guys. None of them are strictly Harley guys. Like, they ride other bikes too. They're not the type that are all about Harley and nobody else. They're totally they're motorcycle guys. They're bike motorcycle guys. They're about the motorcycle, not about the brand. But you should check them out. SRK Cycles, Blockhead Moto, and definitely go check out Adam Sandoval. He's doing awesome stuff, and we should all be half as helpful as he is to our veterans. Super cool guys. But that's it. I didn't really have a topic. Just wanted to mention that. Dude, I've been and Jonah Maxwell, super cool guy too. I almost forgot about him. But you should check him out too. I sat there, he don't have that many videos. He does one video a week, and he's only been doing it for a year, but I sat and binge watched every one of his videos. I started watching him Saturday, and obviously I got life things that I gotta do too, so I can't just sit solid and watch all of his videos. But Saturday, Sunday, Monday, I ended up watching every single one of his videos. Liked every single one of them. There wasn't one of them that I like skipped through or anything like that. Pretty cool guy. So, and then Blockhead Moto, I watched like 8 months of his videos, solid, like binge watched. And I just started watching Adam Sandoval last night. No way I can watch all his videos. He's putting out like 3 videos a week, and all of his traveling and stuff, and that's all he does. So he doesn't have a full-time job. He's just traveling around trying to help veterans and raise awareness for them. But if you're looking for some new content to check out, please go check those guys out. I'll try to put a link to every one of those guys' channels in the description below. I'm almost to work now, so I'm gonna cut the video here. If you've ever checked out their channels, leave a comment, let me know what you think. If there's a YouTuber that you think that I should check out, mention them down in the comments. I'll check them out too. I'm always looking for new motovloggers to watch. So yeah, if there's somebody that you're watching that you think I might like, hit me up in the comments, let me know. And I'll catch you on the next video. This is Woody. Peace, and I'm out.